Chat, I really don't want to keep streaming if this is what's gonna happen to us, but I really want to continue the streak for y'all. I have to do this again, chat. It's just not fair, chat. We still got time to kill, but team day to day. Yeah, it was like way better. But chat, this wouldn't change anything. Like, you already don't play. If there's a whistle called and you're setting up a free kick, you already don't play. You would just stop the clock. It doesn't add any more stoppages. I guess. That's the one thing with the commercials and shit. I mean, not necessarily. You just gotta... It's gonna lead to the slippery slope of, like, clock stop, we're gonna throw in an ad, and then it's gonna cause more. No, it's not. When the whistle is called, you stop the clock. You need to win a basketball game tomorrow. Name the 34 players you're taking over Jaylen Brown. Yeah, this Jaylen Brown Discord is crazy. He's clearly... He'd be top 2 player on, I think, any team he'd go on. Israel's a Jewish state that's in the charter. Do you support that? I've said time and time again that I support the state of Israel as a state with equal rights as Jewish state. I believe that any state that privileges one religion over another, that's one that I can't tell you I support, whether it be Israel or Saudi Arabia or anyone else. And a lot of that comes back to a fundamental belief that we should all be considered equal no matter what our faith is. Yeah. Why is the mayor of New York answering questions about Israel? That seems like a little above his pay grade. Probably going to delete my socials for a bit. Oh, I don't care. Toronto prefers to move behind instead of RJ. Whew, let me hit up my good pal real quick, lol. They're the same. I'd keep RJ's on a better contract and either shoots the 3 or drives hard to the bucket instead of settling for contested mid-ranges. Yeah, but he's also like a black hole. He doesn't really pass. If you play 2K for, you know, this shit is ass. Yeah. I think they're just using as a proxy, like they're just using the overalls to show like, wow, this all-time team is really good. This isn't really good because you need shooters. Driving kick to the shooter, Shaquille O'Neal is being there, like, at least the way I play 2K is you need dogs here, really, including here. Really, he just really needs to pass the ball up to like catch and shoot threes, and then he's just there to grab rebounds. But yeah, he stopped taking threes because it's more efficient for him to not take threes. He's a lot better of a player if he scores here than when he shoots from here. Like you don't want to waste a possession, especially since like I wouldn't mind this if like all of your shots are like within 7 seconds. Anyway, enough Twitter. I'm gonna play this and end because my computer seems to not want to fucking cooperate. You know the drill. Trying to find some place that I have lived or been to in real life. Sneaksnits. Get Menti. This looks very Northern European. I'm gonna go with the Denmark though because it seems quite warm. I just want to do it around like a lake or something. So probably here. Netherlands. Fuck. I thought their language a bit different. Doesn't look familiar. 2025, so some recent. Geostaff. Putrebe. Where'd the person go? I'm gonna go with Slovakia. Croatia. Close. Discount La Social. I'm gonna guess Mexico, even though it's a different south. Wait, this kind of looks like the intro to GTA, no? No, this is a lot more European, I think. What flags are these? San Marino? That's somewhere in Italy. It's like next to a cliff though, so I'm gonna go here. Fuck, chat. If we were there just a little bit longer, I'm sure we could have gotten a perfect score, but hey. Lime green bends? No, dude, it's... actually, we did move around a little bit, but there's literally flags that had it. Bienvenidos. I thought those were flags. Valvoline. I want to go Mexico, but it's probably a South American country, and I'm gonna fuck up yet again. On the way to Monterrey, just because, actually no, that's a lot more. Yeah, of course it wasn't Mexico, but chat, we can actually break our record here. I'm not even joking. Casey's, this is actually promising. No, never been. Bennington Hill Apartments. E85. This could be anywhere USA, but I want to guess like Southwest, like someplace in Arizona. No leasing. Noodles and Company. I feel like this is Southwest America, chat. I've never been to Southwest America. But it's actually, like, I heard, like, Arizona. I don't know if you guys heard me fart, by the way. Jersey Mike's. $57. Interstate 229. That's kind of helpful, and I think I'm pretty sure the hundreds are. No. America's too big to be doing all this. I'm guessing it's somewhere southwest, Midwest. Oh, that's Minnesota, chat. 229. I need to keep an eye on the clock. Here's a 9. 218. 29 is here. Fuck. Chad, that's a new record. We were in Sioux Falls, but fuck. Hey, stream was awful today in terms of just. We had our new best score, chat. No, we can't see any of the. I guess it's because we were done like right away. Chat. I don't think anyone even hopped in. I tried this new thing because I was working on the tip thing so that we could build a streamer, but we got into some issues, so we're gonna stop chat. Because if we don't, we're just gonna crash anyway. See me again tomorrow at around the same time, 7 o'clock, hopefully.